Hi everyone, welcome back to the IT and Psychology YouTube channel. Today we are going to be discussing the psychology paper pattern for the students of the 2020 to 2021 year batch. So after a lot of searching, I received the original paper pattern from one of my sources, and I'll just read the question separation for you guys. I'll read it out to you guys so that you get to know what is the weightage of the questions we'll be receiving from every chapter and what marks do every question or every sub question carry. So we start out with our marking system for our psychology 12th grade. So our first question has four parts A, B, C and D, each having a total of 5 marks. These will have 5 sub questions for 1 mark each, and then we move forward to our question 2, that will be for 10 marks, and out of that 5 sub questions will be asked, that will be for 2 marks each. Then we have a question number 3. The total marks here would be 12 marks. Out of those, 4 sub questions will be asked for 3 marks each. Then we have a question number 4, that will be for a total marking of 8 marks, and there will be 4 sub questions for 2 marks each. And then we'll have question number 5, that will be for a total of 10 marks, which will have 5 sub questions for 2 marks each. Then we have a question number 6, there we'll have 2 sub questions for 5 marks each. And then we'll have a final question, that is a question number 7, for total of 10 marks without any sub question. The whole question will be for 10 marks. So this was our marking system, and then we move forward to our unit wise distributions of marks. So this is our chapter wise distribution of marks from every chapter. From the first chapter, that is psychology, a scientific discipline, the questions to be asked are for 10 marks. The questions asked with options would be 14 marks. Then we'll have intelligence, that is our chapter number 2, from which 12 marks worth of questions would be asked to you, out of which marks with options would be of 17 marks. And then we have chapter number 3, that is personality. Out of that, 12 marks worth of questions would be asked to you, and marks with options would be 17. And then we have a chapter number 4, that is cognitive processes, which will be of 10 marks, and marks with option in that would be 14. Then we move forward to our chapter number 5, emotions, that will again be for 10 marks, and the marks with options would be 14 marks. And then we have our chapter number 6, psychological disorders, that will be again for 10 marks. And then we have the marks with options being 14 marks. Then we have our chapter number 7, first aid in mental health. This would be for 8 marks, and our marks with options would be for 11. Chapter number 8, positive psychology. Here the marking would be for 8 marks, and the marks with options would be 12 marks. So the total paper we'll be giving, the written paper, would be for 80 marks, whereas we'll have an option of gaining 33 marks via options only. So marks with the options is a very helpful criteria. So as you guys can see, the major weightage comes out of chapter 2 and 3, that is intelligence and personality. Again, these are very important chapters. You'll find the playlist for the detailed concepts explanation and thorough exercise solutions discussion videos in the link below. The description would be included with the playlist for these, or as you can say, the videos, both type of videos. And the reduced syllabus portion, I've made individual videos on the amount of syllabus that has been removed, the 25% syllabus that has been removed, and the questions based on the 25% reduced syllabus. I've mentioned a list in either videos for both IT and psychology. You can check them out as well via the link given in the description. So the total marks here again are 80 and 113. So this is a very helpful criteria for this year. Then we move forward to our weightage to type of questions. So our objective type of question would be of 20 marks. So by percentage of marks, this would be 25%, and marks with option would be 20. So this is a very scoring part of the paper. Is objective type, most of the students score. So this is actually what you can call it Bappa ka Prasad. Then we move forward to a second type of questions, that is short answer, that is like answer in brief, or you'll have the option of answer in one or two sentences. These come in the short answers criteria that are for 40 marks. These hold 50 percentage of marks in the paper. This is a really this is a very tough block to crack, but if you have cracked it, it is very easy to go through. The marks with option here are 58 marks. So as you can see, this short answers holds a very big chunk of the 113 marks criteria. So you guys can score here as well if you have thoroughly understood the concepts explained. Then we move forward to a third type of question, that are long answers. That were the 6th and 7th questions that had two sub questions for 5 marks and one whole question for 10 marks. That holds 20 marks. This will be asked for 25%. This would be 25% of your entire 80% marks. 80 marks, sorry. So here the marks to be scored with option would be 35. So a total would be here 80 marks, out of which 25 is long answers, 50% is short answers, and 25% is objective answers. So this was our weightage of the types of questions that would be asked to you in the question paper. Then we move forward to a later chunk, that would be the weightage to the objectives given. So here, based on the weightage of the objectives or the question asked, these are divided into 4 types of objectives, that are knowledge, understanding, application, and skill. So the marks obtained with options for the types of objectives would be, for knowledge it is 30 marks to be obtained with option, and the percentage of marks held by knowledge based is 26.55 percentage. Then we have the second type of objective, that is understanding. This with marks of options would be 40 marks, with keeping 35.40 percentage of marks here. And then we have applications as our third type of objective. This would hold 25 marks with option, and the percentage of marks to be asked here would be 22.12 percentage. Then we move forward to our last type of objective, that is skill. Here it would be asked for 18 marks with option. It holds 15.93 percentage of marks. So here, this was the weightage to objectives that would be asked to you in your psychology in paper, and based on the rest of the 20 marks that are required for your total 100-mark psychology subject, 20 marks is for your project plus your viva. So these two are the two criteria that are important. I do not know details about what your college asks for, but what I have seen up till now is that they ask for a project for psychology, and they take a viva for the finals that holds 10 marks each. Your project should be very good so that it can have a 10 out of 10 score. So 80 marks main paper, that is our theory paper for our end, and our 20 marks for our Viva plus project. So this was the paper pattern for psychology for our 2020 to 2021 batch for 12th grade. So I hope you liked the video. Please like, share and subscribe. And if you have any doubt pertaining the topics or the pattern discussed here, you can contact me on Telegram via the link given in the description for the group for doubts, where you can ask various doubts about the topics or chapters taught, or the videos that include the reduced syllabus, and you can ask doubts about them as well. And so if you want to support the channel, you can follow me on Patreon, and plus there will be a trivia quiz on Telegram for only the students who are there in the group, or people who want to join. There will be a 25 marks trivia question quiz for IT students, and a separate 25 marks trivia quiz for psychology students. If you wish to attend, it's free to attend. You get, it will be an anonymous poll. It will be in quiz mode. You can attend at any time possible. It will be available the whole day, and the ranking will be uploaded. And students who will gain the highest would be given notes for specific chapters so that they can study thoroughly, as that will be their prize. So I hope you like the video. Take care, stay safe, and keep studying.